Hi, friends. I can't believe it has been 4 days since I've done an update. When we started this journey, I was giving updates twice a day, and then they went down to once a day, and then they went down to every other day, and now it seems like twice a week will probably be what I'll be doing, mostly because I just don't have a lot of new information to give you, and things aren't changing very much, and we're having the same symptoms, right? Fatigue for both Nico and I, our pneumonia, and then for me, the stomach pain and the nausea, which when I have that, then I just want to curl in, and I'm kind of like a wounded animal who goes off by themselves and just curls in. And so really, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, that's where I was. I was curled in, wanting to read, meditate, sleep, pray, do some healing on myself. I didn't want to be around anyone, navigating conversations. I just didn't have the energy to do that. Now today, it's been an awesome day, and I have low grade stomach discomfort. On a scale of 0 to 10, it's maybe a 1 or a 2, right? And I don't even care. It's like I don't even register that because I feel so good. But one of the things I've learned is to really listen and honor and respect my body. I've been doing this work as a body worker and learning to listen to my body and teaching others how to do that, encouraging others to do that. And now I feel like I'm in a doctoral program, and it's taken it to a whole new level. So now I ask my body, even when I'm feeling really horrible and maybe I'm just laying in my bed, and I'll ask, what do you want? And I'll hear, I need sunshine. And so then I move out to the deck and I lie in the sunshine. The other day I was doing that, and it was just, I could feel, actually, it was today, I could just feel the rays of the sun hitting my body and the healing work that was happening by just laying there and absorbing the vitamin D. So it was lovely. So I'm learning to listen, and what I find is if I can listen and respond accordingly, maybe I'm only down for a couple hours, and then I feel better. If I don't listen and I just kind of keep pushing, like if I'm doing say I'm doing some budgeting on the computer, right? It's not stressful. It's just work that takes time, or scanning pictures on the computer or whatever. And I get the hit that I need to stop and I ignore it, push myself a little more. Then when I finally do stop, I'm down for much, much longer, maybe for a full day, maybe longer than that. So I'm becoming impeccable with listening, responding with respect and compassion and love, and working in partnership with my body and not being a dictator over it, which is something, like I said, I've worked on for a long time, but there's layers, right? And I've come to a new layer of realizing, oh, more work to do there. So I'm also learning to become more specific with my imagery around healing. So you may have heard me say that when I'm getting these fevers, and they're low-grade fevers, I haven't had one over 100.2 in weeks. Often it's, in the 99s. So, but I'm usually about 97.4. So 99.4 is 2 degrees higher. And as soon as my body hits around the 99 point, I know I have a fever. I can feel it. It's like, okay, gotta stop. But it's not a fever that's concerning. I'm starting to see it as like a little alarm of a reminder. Time to stop. Sit down, drink your water, have something that's going to help hydrate you, eat some good healthy food. It's read your book, sit in the sunshine. It's like this little ding 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 ding. Now, instead of being something that's like, why am I getting a fever? Now I'm like, oh, time to listen. So, but I'm learning to become more specific as I'm doing the energy healing. So before I was saying that I was using the fevers to go in. I was imagining that the fevers were burning out any residual effects from the COVID in my body and my field, was burning it out, right? Well, my mentor strongly encouraged me to become much more precise in what I wanted that energy to do. So now I'm imagining when I have a fever and requesting that energy go into my the area around my solar plexus where I feel the discomfort, and into my lungs where I have a bit of pneumonia, and that it burns out anything that's not serving me. And my I do movements like this where I move my hand up, out and up. So I take that energy, that pain, that excess heat up and out in my lungs, up and out, or out and up, out and up, out and up. And that is very calming. And then the other thing is that I've been imagining blue light coming down from the heavens, down through my seventh chakra, down into my lungs, cooling off any inflammation there, and down into my solar plexus and that region, cooling, 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 bringing moisture and cooling to that area. So those have been my learnings this week, and I share them with you, and may they be a blessing somehow in you and any healing you're doing. An update on Nico. He's doing great. He had a pretty good week, still having to take naps many times a day, but also having energy to do things, to watch a show with us, which he didn't have energy for anything like that before, to make lunch for us, to do maybe, put out the recycling or something. Nothing big, but he was able to do more of those things this week than he had done in the 4 weeks previous, all combined. So that was really great. Today, he was really tired throughout the day, but now he's up tonight and ready to watch a movie. So that's exciting. And Sam is packing and getting so excited to go to school next week, or he leaves 1 week from today. He'll be back in Minnesota for his senior year of college, and he's very excited about that, and we're excited for him. So life in the Kalala household today is very good. I've felt so great today in comparison to the 3 days previous. So thank you for all your love, for all your support, for checking in. Know that we're so grateful for you. Much love.